All right, welcome back to Minnesota Built. Tonight, Haley's here. Zach stopped by. What we got here is a buddy of mine, Cruz's, I think it's a 97 Del Sol, he said. It's got a B18 C5 Type R swap. But he quit running on them and he didn't know what the issue was. So he brought it here for me to diagnose the problem. And the first thing we did was a compression check. I did that off camera. And the first two cylinders have 0 compression whatsoever. The second one has like 170, and then the last one has like 190. So there's definitely a problem going on. We're pulling the valve cover. He did say it had junk 2 cams, and Zach mentioned that, you know, it could be a broken cam, and I've heard of junk 2 cams snapping, so we're gonna see if that's what happened. If that's the case, he's gonna need cams and he's gonna need a valve job. As far as the updates on the Civic, I haven't really done much since the video that I'm editing right now that's getting rendered, and that'll be up soon. You guys will get an update on that. So anyways, I'll throw you guys on the time lapse, and we're gonna see what the fuck's going on with this clap box.
All my life, by my side. All my life, one time from side to side. Without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Peekaboo, I see you, peekaboo, I see you. Looking at me, looking at you. Hold up, where you going? What you doing? Who you seeing? What you need? What you want? I said, without you by my side, my side, my side. Without you by my side. One time from side to side. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side, I can't go outside. Without you by my side.
All right, everybody, so quick update on the Type R Del Sol. Me and Buddy were looking at it, and one rocker is super tight, and it ate the journal up, or the cam a little bit, so we're gonna readjust it and see if that cylinder gets compression back, like it's holding it open. But the other one, the rocker seemed fine, and it has 0 compression, so I think you heard it. But Darren here, Darren, do you want to give a quick rundown for the YouTubes of what you just did today? How it started and what you've been doing for the last 11 hours?
Did a road trip all the way to Minot, North Dakota.
It's 5.5 hours away. By yourself.
One way.
One
Went
way.
by myself on 3 hours of sleep.
I was gonna go, but I couldn't today.
Because he's a bitch.
Yeah, that's fine. I wish I would've.
I traded my Cummins.
The manual.
Yeah, the silver one. For a beautiful...
You almost have to bring that light out some more.
Beautiful 240 Vert, dude.
240 Vert. What year is this? Like a 93 or something?
94.
A 94? So a 94 Nissan Vert. You said it was an automatic, converted to a 5-speed. You got more room to come out here. It looks like it's pretty much rust-free.
There's a little bit of... There's some blemishes on it.
You know.
Like, shit like that.
Which, that's not a big deal. But, so what motor's in this?
SR20.
SR20, DET.
Yeah.
Full swap with the tranny.
Yep.
Turbo. Might as well pop the hood. We could look at that.
550.
It's got a roll cage in it. I know you guys can't see right now.
Roll bar.
Roll bar, yeah. Bolt-in roll bar.
Same thing.
I'm so excited for you. You got such a solid-ass deal. See, I want it so I can drift it sideways into a tree.
Yeah, that's why I got it too. But yeah, there she is. Nardo gray.
Nardo gray.
It is. Even the calipers are not.
What kind of turbo is it?
That's
That's just a little dinky thing.
I didn't even ask him.
Well, I don't even know what that turbo is. Look at that little baby snail. Put a real man's turbo on there. That might actually make some power.
And it's got like a fucking full 3-inch exhaust. I don't know what the fuck the name was.
Sounds good.
And I got the valley cover for here too. Nardo gray.
Yeah.
It's got like a fucking Evo 10 fucking aftermarket something intercooler. He said it's fucking massive.
Yeah, I don't even see it. Must be hidden. Oh shit, goddamn, yeah, that thing's massive as fuck. Almost looks like an eBay special, but
And then it's got some eBay coilovers on it.
yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck these rims are. He said call them squares.
They say square on it,
Oh, they do?
so I don't know what the fuck they are. They're mad lip though.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely a little gaudy, but looks like you got good tires on it too.
Mm-hmm.
So this car, your Cummins made it 5.5 hours all the way to fucking Minot, and
Not
you
a
just
problem.
pulled into town 5.5 hours on this, so you know it's reliable.
Have you done a drift yet?
No.
No drifts yet?
What?
Dude, I didn't want to break down on me in Fargo or
I
something.
thought you were taking Justin out for a drift ski.
No, he just did a little
Whip
pull.
ski.
It's pretty quick. It's not bad at all. It's not bad.
It really looks like an injector clip, dude.
So when are we gonna put a K-swap in it?
When you pay for it,
All right, bet I'll buy it.
then you could do whatever you want. But yeah, he said he went through the whole wiring harness and the dash harness and fucking fixed all the bullshit and whatnot.
Yeah.
The only thing I need is a rear window.
Yeah,
which
it is
I'm
missing the
never
rear
gonna
window.
find. That's what he said. He said they're fucking nearly impossible to get.
So you just kind of make one or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all I gotta do is hook up the front blinkers. We never hooked them up when he had the bumper off.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, congratulations. I think you got a steal of a deal for your Cummins for what you paid for it, and you know, this is definitely a different ballpark for you.
Yeah, it's got brand new brake booster, brand new fucking whatever. Forget what that's called.
Clutch Master.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool little car. So anyways, that's Darren's new project. He just got into town like 10 minutes ago. Fucking like a 20-hour day going on. Anyways, so me and Zach are gonna valve adjust this and see if that cylinder gets any compression in that number one right there. Show you guys the damage there. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's galled up a little bit. And that that rocker's way too tight. It doesn't even doesn't have any play in it, so it's holding the valve open the whole time. So I'm gonna throw you guys back on the time lapse. So we're gonna do that. Floppy. All right, so we found out the issue. Zach, we got the head pulled off. Dilly helped out. Everything on the pistons, there's always the 10 mil socket. It looks good. Actually, there's not a real damage on the block. I don't think the rings got hurt at all. We did find the issue, and we're gonna go walk over there and look at it, but everything inside the pistons look good. There's no damages. So I think the short block is just fine. We actually know what the issue is. Got the head pulled off. And as you can see right here, oh, you got that light. Need to bring that light all the way around. Ugh. What's that? Of course. So as you can see, this motor was running super rich. I don't know what tune is on the P28 ECU, but as you can see on that valve, it's a straight blowout. So that's the compression loss. The intake valves aren't that bad, but I'm gonna recommend he does a full valve job, all new valves, just because there's so much carbon buildup, and to get the head machined. As you can see here for this cylinder, we readjusted that one rocker and we actually got 30 pounds of compression in the cylinder, but due to this valve, it has a slight leak. It's not a full blowout like that one where it loses all compression. This one had enough to build at least 30 pounds. So, but now that we see that, and you can almost see on this edge right here starting to kind of go too. We know for a fact that valves are the culprit. It's kind of weird that both cylinders did it at the same time on him, but you know, that's how shit happens. So I think we're gonna tell him, get the head milled, and get a valve job done, and put it all back together, and he should be good to go. Fat. So that being said, this is gonna be the end of this episode. I'll edit this up tonight and put it online. Pretty simple, not too bad of a job. He's also gonna need a timing belt. I can't remember where it was, but let me see. Yeah, right there. You guys can see that. That kind of crack, I'm gonna cut that and throw it away and make him buy a new one, because there's no way I'd let a customer run that belt. So actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna cut it right now after I edit or record this clip, just because that's junk. So I wouldn't let a customer leave my shop with that kind of a timing belt, especially when there's a problem. Yeah, go ahead. Come on, Dilly. Christ, bro. He's struggling. There you go. So we're gonna cut that so we know for a fact we can never run it, because it had that damage on there. That's kind of shit you don't do to people. So anyways, this is gonna wrap this up. Thanks for watching MN Built.